Next, we're going to install the bolt catch. That goes right here, and it looks like that. So there's a few different pieces. One is a spring, really tiny, looks like that. There's a hole in the receiver right there. That's where this spring goes. So you drop this spring in to that hole, and then there's a detent that goes on top of that spring. Looks like that. Take that detent and you drop it in that same hole right on top of the spring, and it rides right there. It looks just like that. Then your bolt catch goes on. There's a hole in the bolt catch, and there's a little milled hole in the side of the receiver right there. Set the bolt catch on there so those holes line up, and then comes the tricky part. Once they're lined up, you're going to put a pin through all those holes, but it's a roll pin. So if you don't know what a roll pin is, it's not a solid pin. It's slotted all the way down the side. So you got to be really careful when you drive roll pins because you can crush them. Now there are roll pin punches that you can get that make this safer, easier, things like that. But I'm going to do all of this with common tools to show you guys that it can be done. Roll pins can be tricky to start, but the key is start it in that hole with the bolt catch taken off. Because if you try to hold the bolt catch on there, it's just a pain in the butt. You're gonna end up knocking it off anyways. So get the roll pin started in that hole, and then take your bolt catch, set it on top of there, just like that. And then you got to compress that spring down and keep it down while you drive that roll pin in. So now we've got the bolt catch sitting where it needs to be, and we've got the roll pin started, but the roll pin is not into the actual bolt catch yet. So sometimes it's helpful to take a really thin tool, this is just an Allen wrench, slide it in from the other way, get it lined up so it goes in through the bolt catch. Now you've got a straight line. So you can drive the roll pin in against the Allen wrench and it'll keep everything lined up. So now we've got that roll pin driven in right there. And all I use to do that is a punch and a tiny hammer. You can function check the bolt catch by pushing on the bottom of it.